How goes it, family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys have an exceptional day. Great June. We're officially 6 months into 2021, and I believe this year feels like it's actually going by faster than 2020, in my personal opinion. But I'll leave it at that. Anyways, today's rant is about politics, and if you've been watching me for a while, I don't care which side you're on, whether you're Democrat or Republican. I don't care if you're part of any party or don't care about politics at all. That's why I call it anything goes, because it's like I respect people's beliefs or non-beliefs and whatever situation it may be, and we go from there. I don't take sides because that's just the easy route to go. And I'm not considering myself some overly special or anything, but I've never been myself, to follow the crowd and whatnot, and the way people dress and the way people do things and whatnot, conventional, unconventional. I like to keep a mixture and open mindedness about every specific thing. Now, the reason why I bring this situation up is because this is the time of year, this year, next year, where you're going to see all these political ads go crazy or wildfire and start flowing like lava from a freaking volcano. And who you decide to vote for, or if you don't care about voting, which a lot of more young people are like, I don't care about this stuff anymore. I get it and I respect it. At the end of the day, I'm making this video because I think we need to remember 101 and specific and special principles in regards to life as a whole, not just politics. But I'm just using politics as a catalyst in this specific situation. Now you see me. I'm the emoji of I'm the emoji. I'm in the symbol of a astronaut that is floating in space, working on a specific piece of equipment for a variety of reasons. Okay, when people go on these specific missions, that's why I can appreciate people that are in the military. They don't look at everything as a one-sided thing, one, and then two, let's be realistic and let's be specific about one thing. Most people in life, when they get up in the morning, they're not worried unless they're actually working on a committee or actually employed by a party in itself. They're not thinking up and waking up, I'm a Democrat or a Republican. Let's just keep it real on that one. When people have to sit in traffic or go online or they're working on a house, or the cutting grass or the cleaning, or they're typing up memos, answering questions to specific customers, they're creating reports, they're doing presentations, they're trying to sell products. People have a variety of jobs and businesses out here. They're not waking up and saying I'm a Democrat or Republican. Most of the time you see that is when somebody wants to put a bumper sticker on their car, which is their business, or they want to fly a flag, which is their business, or when the election season comes around, which is their business. Like I said, I don't care. You do what you do. As in Spanish, they say, que say that, what will be, will be. My mindset is you do what you do as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not breaking any laws. Okay. Anyways, the purpose of this rant is I'm quoting, in a sense, Michael Jordan. He says, well, remember, Democrats and Republicans buy Jordans. Michael Jordan is a very smart athlete, very smart businessman, and I heard that quote this morning, and I was like, that's probably one of the realest things I've heard already in June already, because it's just one of the realest things. When people go shopping to the grocery store, go pay, pumping gas or charging their electric cars, working whatever job or business that they have, they're not saying, well, this is what the Democrat would do, this is what the Republican would do. When they're trying to feed their family, they're not thinking of life that way. So I implore everybody to just take a step back and be realistic, because the people that are making money moves in this life don't care about who's in office. I'm just going to keep it real on that note. They don't care. They readjust their approach and they move forward. The best example is Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. I can't put it any other way. These people, during the Obama administration, during the Trump administration, during the Biden administration, they're making money moves. And that's why more young people are following that narrative instead of worrying about who's in office. And if you're passionate about who's in office, great. Then I really implore you to find a position in a cabinet somewhere, whether it's local city government, county government, state government. If you're, it's one of those put up or shut up moments. If you're really that in tune to it, then really get involved. And if you're going to volunteer your time, then fine. There's plenty. If you want to become a civil servant, then fine. These are great things that if you really want to add your passion and put it somewhere towards it, it could not only just turn out to be a money move in a sense, but it could actually turn out to be a move that you're doing something for your community that you want to get involved in. Plenty of people do this. They volunteer to do this. They work for county governments and city governments and state governments and the federal government. Go for it. Get a job, run for office, do your thing. I'm not hating on what people do and what they want to do. All I'm saying is let's just be realistic. At the end of the day, people have to live with each other. People have to work with each other. And the only way people really get along is if they just respect each other's differences and just go from there. I think that's where the conversation gets lost, because a lot of times with what's pushed out there, whether it's the left or right or up or down, it's my opinion matters most, and then that's it. Nothing else matters. It's just my opinion. And then before I even end this rant off, because I just wanted to get this out there. I love it when my circle is diverse, because really I want a diverse circle of how people make specific money moves and how they give back to the community. The political affiliations is very moot, to be honest with you, because I think if we focus on how different we are, we just end up wasting more time, and we don't have that much time on this earth. No pun intended, because obviously I'm the astronaut looking down at planet Earth. But we don't have that much time on this earth, and we're wasting so much time, especially on social media, bickering about things that half the time we don't have any control over. Other time, it's like, okay, well, what do we really agree on? Do we want to have a better future for our family and our children? Most people would agree on that. Yeah. Do we want a healthy, safe, and clean environment for ourselves and our family? Most reasonable people would agree on that. So I think, do we want to be able to increase our income potential so that we can live a life that we want and not live a life that we have to constantly take a vacation from? I think most people would agree on that, especially with the pandemic. It taught more people these things all at the same time. Do we want to learn how we can figure out other ways of making monthly contributions to not only just a retirement account or individual retirement account, or any specific 401ks, or just the real estate that we live in and the bills that we pay and certain items that we love to purchase and whatnot? How can we build a more stable economic future by just making monthly payments on, let's say, an insurance policy, say a side business, things of that nature? Because if people make monthly payments on their mortgage, on their rents, on their regular bills, on their car payments, daycare, the list goes on and on, But if you can make if you can make more monthly payments on something that could actually change the financial trajectory of your life, or even change the health trajectory of your life, would you do it? That is a question only you can ask. I cannot. You can only answer. I can never answer that for anyone else. I can only answer that for myself. That's something I vote yes on, for more health, more wealth, more collaboration, more networking, and a happier existence and a happier lifestyle. That's what I vote yes on. And I implore you all to vote yes on that every single day of your life, regardless who's running for office. Vote yes on being positive. Vote yes on health. Vote yes on wealth. Because your health is your wealth. And then when you have a healthier lifestyle, you can build a wealthier lifestyle. And when you have a wealthier lifestyle, you can help others build a healthier and wealthier lifestyle. You can give back. It's not only about just taking and getting, but it's all about giving at the same time. But only you can answer those questions, and only you can do that within the area that you reside in. I can't do that for you, so I leave it on that note. All right. In regards to politics, you're gonna vote for, you're gonna vote for, you're not gonna vote for, you're not gonna vote for, but the world's still gonna turn. We've been through in my lifetime, we've been through various administrations. The world is still turning. We've gone through pandemics. We've gone through economic insecurity. But still we rise, and still we're here. So I just wanted to leave you guys on that positive note. Still rise, still keep your eyes on the prize, and collaborate with any and everybody that brings a good vibe to your situation in life, no matter what the situation may be. All right, do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my online store. If you're a crypto investor, think about joining the Gold Standard Partners. And on that note, make money moves or live broke like a fool. Take care, family.